are some of the comments on my most recent video where I'm discussing about the problem of MAPPA. And usually I do not make these kind of videos, but this time I felt that I had to respond to the comments. I had to respond to the fans. We have already talked about it in detail, but for the new watchers, I will explain the video in very short. So basically, I talked about the pattern of MAPPA, a pattern where throughout the anime that they make, there are moments where the animation and emotions are working together, and other moments where animation is overpowering emotions. If you want to know about that in more detail, then you can go and watch that video after this one. Link will be in the description. Now let us go to the comments. It is said that angering anime fans is one of the easiest jobs, and my video did that job quite well. Now I wouldn't say that I got hate comments because it was just people expressing their frustration towards my observation of MAPPA. Though some of the comments, as you can see, were hysterically bizarre. Now this comment is pointing out what I said, that how MAPPA sometimes forgets about elements of anime other than animation, and how what I said is not true. He says how MAPPA isn't just animating, but is choreographing the animation, choreographing the fights. And I agree with him. In fact, this choreography point is something that I mentioned in my Jujutsu Kaisen reanalysis video, which is here. You can watch it, link will be in the description. However, the idea that MAPPA is glorifying all the elements is hard to justify. Because yes, MAPPA sometimes brings all the elements together into one beautiful masterpiece, whereas other times it's animation above everything else. Next we got this comment which said that I repeated the same thing over and over again, for which I do apologize. Because this video does have a strong opinion and observation but doesn't have a really strong script. While my intention was to make a deliberate motive for the video, it resulted in the overuse of one thing. And I am deeply sorry for that. But I will be making more videos on such topics, so I will take care of it from future onwards. Next comment, or actually comments, were all about this LARPing thing. I'm sorry, I don't know what's LARPing or rage baiting. I admit it, I don't know it. I don't use social media, so I still don't know what's LARPing. I guess I have nothing to say. As you can see, an animation studio is claiming that I'm spreading misinformation. And this time, I completely disagree. Because yes, while I do agree that my script may not be very strong and may lack the fundamental foundation, I absolutely am not spreading any sort of misinformation. It's just a video where I'm merely stating my observations of MAPPA's pattern. There's no claiming that MAPPA does this, MAPPA does that, MAPPA is certainly ruining anime, nothing like that. Just observations, no misinformation. Coming up is this fan who states that he comes to anime for watching the animation, which honestly is a very fair point. Because why would you want to watch an anime with terrible animation? But now here's the thing. When popular studios making popular animes rely on just animation, it can really hurt the landscape of anime. Since people will rather watch high-end animation, completely ignoring anime which has great story but does not have that high-end quality cinematic animation. Which, by the way, is already happening and is why many animes end up becoming underrated. This topic is very sensitive, and while making this video, I already knew that it would not get a very positive reaction from the audience, but there were some amount of it. And well, these topics need to be talked about, no matter how fragile they may be. If it's important, I will make a video about it. So sorry, father. I will be making more videos in the future while keeping the constructive criticism and feedback in mind, which I did get a lot of. Thank you so much for these constructive criticism comments. But I actually have a lot more comments on that video. Yeah, I have already addressed them too. You can just click here and watch it right now and check the comment section. Have a little bit of entertainment for yourself. And if you're not interested in that at all, then you can just watch this video right here. It's pretty interesting. I'll see you next week. Till then, gambate. Okay, end it, cameraman.